the state of the heart, as opposed to it adopting mercy, love towards one another, being merciful towards one another, being genuine towards one another. Muslim towards Muslim today, what? Full of arrogance, full of pride, full of hatred, thinking you're a bad man. When a man gives you a look, who are you looking at? Do you know me? Do you know my boys? We saw you at one time. What do you mean? What do you mean, do you know me? What are you? What? You ain't nobody. You're made of dirt, boy. You're made of dirt. When Allah ordains it for you, your soul is going to leave your body and you're going to end up 6 feet underground. And maggot's going to eat your body. That's what you are. That's your reality. And then from that you're going to be made to wake up again. But the fact that you mention such arrogant words towards another believer, you will be brought to account for it. You will be brought to account for it. How could you show such arrogance and pride towards another Muslim brother where you think you're better than them? But Muslimun, this is the state of our community today. This is our reality today. We have taken everything from the non-believers, but what do we have to give them today? What do we have to give them today? And when brothers genuinely make an effort for the deen, what are they looked upon as? No man, these ones are boring. These ones are boring. You ain't got no time for them. What, they spend all day in the mosque. Where do you want to go? Do you want to act up with you? Where do you want them to go? Go around chasing young with you? Huh? The two matters which have been given to us. What Rasulullah has said in the meaning of what he has said. Those who believe in Allah and the day of Qiyamah, safeguard what lies between your cheeks and your thighs. You understand? What lies between your cheeks, your tongue, and between your thighs. Destroyed are those people who do not look after their private parts. So the feelings that arise from within, this is a clear indication for you that it is wajib for you to get married. But instead of getting married, man will go around chasing girls and do haram. Why? They find it hard to control themselves. And the excuse is given, it's so hard, it's so hard. Of course it's hard, bro, which is why you need to get married and off. Straight up, you need to get married. Fulfill that divine obligation that's been put upon you. Get married and have children. Allah has placed this natural inclination within you. There's a reason it's there. There's a reason you have those feelings. You understand? Do it the proper way. And as opposed to doing that, we have become those people, in Leicester, where we come from, and I'm sure this is for every city in the UK at the moment. A survey was carried out in 2003. And it was found that the highest number of single mothers were from a certain community, from Eastern Europe, migrants. And when they were questioned that who was the father, they would say Muslim man. Muslim man, want you to spend time with me, promised me he's going to marry me, made me feel good, you understand? And when I get off the duff, the man kicked me out one time. Man don't want to know me. Muslim men. Shabash, anyway. This is something to be, really proud of. Whereas we were the men, at one time, everyone's heard of Salahuddin Ayyubi, yeah? That great warrior of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Mujahid. Everyone's heard about him, and everyone aspires to be like him. Brave and bold. When he stands on the battlefield, man hear his name and start shaking. Everyone wants to be like him. But we can't even control our own limbs. We can't even control parts of our body. How are you going to pick up a sword and chop up a man? Huh? You ain't even got control over yourself. How are you going to fight in the battle, in jihad? Whereas the biggest battle starts from within. The battle of the nafs. Ayyul Muslimun, my brothers, there are hundreds of matters we can speak about. But today, we have made those people idols in our lives who we look towards for dressing, for the way they speak, what kind of food they eat, what kind of road the man driving, what kind of crib he living, all of these things we want to know. We want to be part of. Sahih? Because they have failed to realize, these people we look towards, that dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. That the dunya is a prison for a believer and heaven for the non-believer. They made this their heaven. And often you hear, you only live once, make the most of it. I keep saying, you only live once. You only live once. Make the most of it, so in the hereafter you reap the rewards for it.